To be a clown. Hasn't almost every person at some point in their life held this ambition, even secretly? On this warm summer's morning in Ottawa, 28 young people from all across North America are working to fulfill just this ambition, to become clowns. Clowning demands precision, an acute self-awareness, and most of all, the desire to make people laugh. And who are these people? Actors, dancers, a psychologist, and 2 high school students. Under the direction of 27-year-old Richard Pochinko, they will spend 8 weeks here, then travel to the East Coast to apprentice in a small traveling circus. And who knows? But one of these people might become this generation's Mae West, or Charlie Chaplin, or Buster Keaton.
There's a European style of clowning, which is where the character, the personality of the clown is more important than the situation. And that's what makes people laugh. There's the American way, which we'll be working with in the circus, where the gag is important and the punctuation in the gag to make people laugh. Then there's the Indian philosophy, the North American Indian philosophy, which is a way of living. All that's clowning. And I think what we're going to try to do, or what we're trying to do, is put all that together and see if all those different realities and different worlds can mix and work for us today, a new generation, for our generation. The Indian and European philosophies of clowning provide the foundation for our work. You know, really, we're all clowns, you and me. Because in essence, I think we all like to play and to laugh. Sometimes, however, we take ourselves much too seriously and lose that perspective. So what we're doing in the workshop is learning how to develop that clown, and by performing for you, reminding you that you're one too. The way we do it is by using what we call a clown turn.
Here, pull back. Orange just fell on the ground.
I have to carry on through this gag, this clown turn, a conversation with you. And that's how maybe somewhere something clicks inside you and you go home and you'll just be doing one little activity and suddenly those mistakes that you make all the time. And you think, that's the clown. That is it. It's in all of us.
You do that.
Now, if you choose to develop your clown, it's a very delicate business. You first have to learn to be yourself when you're performing. That's hard. You see, I don't really consider myself a teacher, more of a guide, because you know yourself better than anybody. I can only help you to bring that self out. Exercises and learning the skills of tightrope walking and juggling are not just for the circus. They help you focus, tune up your body, and develop your concentration. Because each person in the workshop is so very different, my homework each night is to create individual exercises they can use to expand their awareness of themselves, really of their clown. Being a good clown is finding the joy inside yourself and really sharing it with other people. Simple as that. Making people laugh and entertaining them. Color exercises are a basic part of discovering your clown. What we do is take a color, say orange, and feel it in our bodies. Move with it. What's really great is that as you go through the spectrum, some colors feel more like home to you. And this is how a clown finds the colors for her costume. It's the same thing with your clown face. In all the schools of clowning, the ways of finding your clown makeup are the most highly guarded secrets of the trade. The Indian and European way use masks to help us find that face. Of course, we all wear masks. It's just the face we present to others in any situation. But for a performing clown, you first must become aware of what your masks are. Then actually make them, wear them, and learn to perform them. We use a series of 6. If you work it out right, you almost have your whole life experience in these 6 masks, wherever you are. By making these masks and wearing them, in an expression that we call passing through them, putting them all together into one figure, the 7th one becomes a clown face.
Shall I do it now? Okay. Yeah, I would like to. Shall I do you now?
Makeup has got to be able to express all those infinite facets of your personality in an amusing way.
Traveled far to see you. The circle seems like home to me. Carnival, come on. Carnival.
Okay, everybody, let's get together for a minute. You've already had a month now as a clown, and it's just starting to come together for most of you. Now, in 2 weeks, we'll be joining the circus. Why don't we get out of the rehearsal hall and see how you work with an audience? It's almost noontime. You have an opportunity in the next 2 hours to make somebody's lunch better. That's all. Okay? That if you have that underneath as your reason for going out there, to make somebody laugh, entertain them first, okay? Present yourself, get me interested, entertain me. Then take me into your world. So, you go to the mall, wherever you are, and we'll just be with you. Okay?
Like that.
Yeah. People are afraid to show emotions. You know, we cut out so many things just in order to survive. But I think you've got to let them out if you're really going to survive.
From the mall.